Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to Old RPG Gaming, and today we're going to take another look at the beautiful Orica cards. And the collection's built up quite a lot now, so I thought we've got plenty enough cards here to do another little video, show you guys the full collection so far. I'm not going to make any more at the moment until I get some more top loaders, because I like keeping them in the top loaders. They fit a little bit more freely than putting them in sleeves. Stops them curling up from the glue and stuff, and they just stay nice. So I'm not going to make any more, but I am going to show you in some sort of order what we have so far. So some of these will be in the previous video, but these are all now fully made cards, as you can see inside top loaders. These are you can sell these or do whatever. Like, these are the complete finished product. So let's start with some magic and a very few trap cards. Popular ones. We've got Monster Reborn. We got the two polarization cards. This one was actually the original art that YuGiOh and Joey and friends used in Duelist Kingdom. Move those to one side. We've also got three awesome cards. Swords will be like the Geki magic card, and the awesome Change of Heart card. Amazing cards, absolutely amazing. This is one of Kaiba's best cards, trap card. Or I wouldn't say best card, but definitely one of his key cards that he used a lot in the series. Yugi modes, I like to use this one, a Mirror Force, and a couple of Duelist Abuses before as well, Graceful Charity. So there's just a little collection of some awesome spell cards, a couple traps in there as well. I'm going to try and make this nice and quick. Let's take a look at some of the cards from the Orica series. So if you don't know, I think it was like season 4, and like the new bad guys are using this card right here called the Seal of Orica. Basically, Yugi, Joey, and Kaiba are given dragon cards, special ones. And this is what they use in their big fights against these Orica people, and they're actually legendary knights sealed into dragons, which is as awesome as it sounds. Definitely as awesome as it sounds. The Legend of Heart card that releases them into their warrior forms. And then we've got, I thought I'd put this in there as well, the awesome Dark Magician Girl on the back of Tamias there. I think that looks absolutely awesome. I think that's Tamias anyway. Which was Yugi's legendary dragon. Just gonna move this in a little bit. Focus on you guys. There we go. So yeah, we got that as well. That's the Orica cards. I will just go through the rest of the random monsters, and then the rest of them are kind of in set. So we've got Dark Paladin. We've got the Black Skull Dragon. We got a custom version of the Luster Soldier, Black Luster Soldier. A custom version of Buster Blader. I made that one myself. We've got some favorites here. Well, he's one of my favorite anyway, from the original series, the Komori Dragon. We've got Enlightened Darkness Dragon. May have seen that one in the previous video. We've got Envoy of Beginning and End, Chaos Emperor Dragon, and the Black Luster Soldier. Those guys look absolutely awesome. They come out really good. We've got Gate Guardian, Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, and we've got Zane Truesdale's Cyber Dragon. Look at that, beautiful. We've also got the Stardust Dragon and Elemental Hero Neos. So that's just the cards that I couldn't really put into like piles of where they belong, but they're still awesome, and I wanted to show you them, so there we go. We got a little tiny set of My Valentine cards, which include the original Harpies Lady, who, if you use the magical card of Elegant Egotist on, you end up with Harpy Lady Sisters. And then of course we all know that they got a lovely pet dragon called the Harpy's Pet Dragon. So that's My Valentine's whole set. Might do some prints of the newer ones like the Channeler and the Dancer, etc. Let's talk about super powerful cards. Now everybody knows the God cards are super powerful, so we're going to do the God cards. These are the custom versions I made of the God cards. The Obelisk one doesn't look too much different, but you can definitely see the difference on the Slifer and the Ra cards. That is obviously because this one is the latest release of Ra. It came out as Phoenix mode, but obviously not in the Orica style. The Obelisk and the Slifer cards I made myself, like the actual image of them, printed them onto different backgrounds. And then we've got the originals as well. Who doesn't love the original cards? They were like the most awesome cards when they released. So cool. To finish off our little burst of powerful cards, no powerful card set would be complete without the mention of Exodia, the Forbidden One. Camera's probably a little bit too zoomed in now, but we've got all the pieces there, which is awesome. I think that was also in the last video, so we'll just scoop these up. Let me know what you like, if you like any of these cards, what your favorite cards are, guys. We got Pegasus, Tomb World. We got 2000 attack, Dark Magician Girl, Tomb, of course. We can upgrade her a little bit more and go 2500 with Tomb Summer Skull. Or we can go to the max and go with a Blue Eyes Tomb Dragon. So we got some nice Tomb monsters with a Tomb World card there. Again, these are all like proper cards, all been glued onto copies, etc. This lot I'm about to go through is YuGiOh cards. So this is cards Yugi used in like the original series. So cards like the Mystical Elf, the Summon Skull. Everybody remembers Yugi using Karibo. He also used Buster Blader. We got Cursed Dragon, Celtic Guardian, Winged Dragon Guardian in a Fortress. Yugi used this card a lot as well, the Spellbinding Circle, so I put that in here as well. And then we got a couple of ritual cards here. If you play the Blackluster Ritual, you get the Blackluster Soldier, and of course if you play the Dark Magic Ritual, you get the Magician of Black Chaos. So there's a little collection of Yugi's original cards. They're probably quite popular, I would have thought, amongst Orica creators, because they're original, you know, they're the ones that everybody loves. Let's take a look at some of Yugi's monsters, or different forms of Yugi's monsters. Obviously the two most popular ones would be the Dark Magicians, the Girl and the Dark Magician. So we've got, of course, the original Dark Magician Girl, and then I have a whole shitload, some custom, some alternate art. We'll just go through them real quick. We've got the Arcana version of Dark Magician Girl, a custom one that I made completely myself, which is awesome. We've got another Dark Magician Girl here. I found that one on the net. This is just a printed alternate art, but it's really nice. I like that. And then, of course, you can use any of those lovely ladies with Sage's Stone to summon Dark Magician in any shape or form. Made this one myself. And then last but not least, Arcana's Dark Magician. So there's all our lovely spellcasters. Let me know which one let me know which one was your favorite, guys. Let's take a look at, I got quite a stack here of Joey Wheeler cards. Or it seems like quite a stack because they're in top loaders. But we've got the Flame Swordsman, and obviously his awesome sword that he used to get powered up with, the Salamandra Magic card. Everybody remembers, if you watch the original YuGiOh, you put these two on the field, you chuck in a polarization, and you end up with the Thousand Dragon. Moving on to Battle City, one of the best cards that Joey picked up was from Esper Robot, and that was of course Jinzo. So he was in the first video, I know, but one of Joey's most awesome cards. And then we have a whole collection of Red Eyes of Black Dragons. Again, some of them are alternate art, one of them is, or two of them are original. So we've got, of course, the one that everybody knows, Joey's Red Eyes Black Dragon. We got a couple of alternate arts here. And then I know I made this one, I remember making it. And this was another image that I put onto an Orica card as well. So we got some nice choices of red eyes there to go with Joey's cards. There is only one pile left that I want to go through to show you the complete set, all done and finished. And that of course is the Blue Eyes cards. Now I've printed lots and lots of these cards. Let's fly through them and see what we got. We've got the Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, Azure Eyes Silver Dragon, we have Malefic Blue Eyes White Dragon. Now we have a whole ton, and I do mean a whole ton, of Blue Eyes White Dragon cards. And this one is a custom set that I made. Gotta have 3. I kind of like the image to be a little bit bigger, so I printed one that is bigger as well. It's the same image, but I don't know, what do you guys think? I think the blue in the background on the black looks really nice. There's another Blue Eyes card right there. Look at this one. Pretty nice. If you follow Old RPG Gaming on Instagram, you would have seen most of these already. But all these lovely Blue Eyes cards. Definitely some of my favorite cards that I've made. And then of course you've got to have 3 copies as well. It's not right if you don't have all 3 copies. The original Blue Eyes White Dragon, so cool. That was the first Orica card that I made. And then we've got, from the Shining Victories booster box, the Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon. And then we've got 3 different copies of Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. So check these out, guys. The one in the middle is of course the original. And there's the other 3 for you guys. And then last but not least, the final card in the Blue Eyes set is the Master of Dragon Knight, I think it's called. And that is of the Black Master Soldier with the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. And that was the card that they used to defeat the 5-headed dragon, I think it was anyway. So, I mean guys, seriously, like, I will show you just really quickly to finish this video. I put a whole lot of time into doing these Orica cards. I've really enjoyed it, and I recommend to anybody who wants to just have some fun, who's got a printer and a lot of copy cards, commons, or cards you don't really use kind of thing. Look at all these. There's just so many. I've maybe got a little bit overkill, but I'll sort the camera so you can see just how many of these cards there actually are. Look at that, guys. There's just so many cards, and I love all of them. So anyway, yeah, let me know what your favorite was. Let me know if you got any requests for me to make any different Oricas. I'm always open for requests. And remember, the giveaway for the Digimon Orica cards ends at midnight tonight. The winner will be announced tomorrow. So if you haven't entered that yet, make sure you go and watch that video, enter that competition, and win those lovely Digimon Orica cards. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it's not too repetitive. I did have a lot of these cards in the previous video, but I wanted to show you the entire collection that I've accumulated so far. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.